Hillshire's presence not make you happy anymore?
He doesn't even care what I like. He just gets me the same thing every year.
Triella. No more shooting without my permission.
If that's the case, then what's stopping me from increasing the level of my conditioning? Hold down the fort, all right? Will do. All right. So what kind of things should I work on today then? たった一つの思い貫く難しさの中で僕は守り抜いて見せたいのさかけがえのないもののために果たした約束疑問だらけの世の中答えは見つからないままそれでも前に進むのは夢みたいな現実この手で変えられるものならたった一つ思い貫く難しさの中で僕は守り抜いて見せたいのさかけがえのないもののために見るっている共に誓うよ燃え尽きるまで走り続けよう気抜いてそう感じられる永遠の愛しさの中果たした約束
A public safety investigator has disappeared in the north. That's why I'm asking all of the members of Section 2 to head up there and take a good look around. So, you up for it?
Looks like I don't really have a choice, given that the chief of Section 2 already gave his approval.
The public safety official we're looking for was last heard from in a small town called Montalcino. He'd been investigating an assassin named Pinocchio, who works for the Padania, better known to us as the Five Republics faction. My advice to you is to simply watch your ass.
You know, I can go if you don't feel up to it. It might be too much for a Section 2 pansy.
Thank you for the offer, but it won't be necessary. My Triella does exceptional work. We'll be just fine.
If you feel that way and refuse to increase her conditioning, then it's your responsibility to train her correctly. Though, to be perfectly honest, I'm not one to talk.
I'm not going to give her conditioning when she doesn't need it. And that's what's bothering me.
We're both stuck doing jobs we're not good at.
Good morning, Hillshire. How are you today?
Good morning, Triella. You look ready.
So this is Montalcino. It looks like every town in the middle of Tuscany. I feel really out of place here. Uncomfortable.
We usually don't come to the countryside, do we?
Are you sure about these clothes? I feel like I'm going to stand out.
No, they'll be useful to us. For example, what if I want to take you out to a nice restaurant? And besides...
Besides?
They look very nice on you.
So about this public safety official, since his car is still in the parking lot, does that mean we look for him in town? And who is this Pinocchio person he was looking for?
These are all good questions. But let's start out by finding the hotel Cohen was staying at.
I got one more. Why are we the ones they sent out here to track down this guy?
Beats me. Section 2 isn't the most respected division of the agency. So I guess this could be some kind of conspiracy. Oh well. Nothing to worry about.
Understood. We're always surrounded by enemies, aren't we?
It doesn't bother me. I have an ally I can trust above all others.
Please don't say that you're talking about me.
What if I am? I promise I will never betray you, Triana. You can count on that. Nicholas Combio. Here it is.
Combio? I thought the subject's name was Cohen.
Combio is an alias he's known to use. Thank you. I'd like to take a look inside this room, if you don't mind.
Why, certainly, sir.
I'm impressed. You're really good at that stuff.
Well, thank you. I was a police detective at one point. Comes naturally. This is my real identity, only altered. I'm still 99% cop, I just work someplace else now.
By that logic, if you're 99% cop, I must be a total fake.
Triella. Open the suitcase.
Right.
Bust the locks if you have to.
I don't have to. I've been practicing.
Must be an address or a phone number. I'm going downstairs to check this out.
Yes, sir. The Adventures of Pinocchio. Pinocchio was a puppet boy made from magical firewood. Every night, he would sit by the window and wish on the same star for the same gift, to repay Mr. Geppetto for creating him. He tried to repay him on his own, but because his head was made of wood, it only got him into trouble. One day, something terrible happened, and Pinocchio was taken away from Mr. Geppetto. He fought the whole time to get back home and faced many adventures along the way. Upon returning to Geppetto's loving arms, a blue fairy granted him one wish, and Pinocchio was transformed into a real live boy. What a stupid story.
Jose, do you read me?
Hello there. I'm sorry, do you live here?
Huh? No, but I live kinda close by. Are you looking for Pino?
Actually, no. I came to see someone named Massimo. Is this his house?
Massimo hasn't been here for a really long time. He lives in Milan now. That's why he's renting this place to Pino. I think they're related.
Is that so? What's that?
My mom made it. I came by to bring some to Pino.
I see. It looks delicious. Well, thank you. You've been a big help.
I guess pretty girls can be cool and easygoing too.
It seems like someone else is living in that house. Like a relative or something.
She said his name was Pino. I heard something about a man renting the second home of a rich man here. This definitely seems to be the place of the official we're looking for.
I hope the microphone I planted helps us learn something.
This is becoming too much work for just the two of us. It'll take about an hour for help from the Florence branch to arrive.
Freeze! Drop the gun now! Drop it! A kid? Are you one of those government assassins?
What? But
Put the gun down! Leave it on the table!
Who is this girl?
I don't know. I figured she was one of those assassins you were talking about earlier.
Aurora. Do you know her?
help me! Please!
What are you doing here? I told you to stay away from me.
Why? Pino? I don't understand!
I told you not to hang around me.
This is bad. It sounds like they've caught the girl.
Do you think the FRF might be holed up in that house?
Triella, bust in and save her.
Are you sure you want me to do that now? Our backup hasn't even arrived yet. Plus, we don't know what the public safety official's status is, or how many we're up against.
I promise I won't say anything! Let me go home, please!
I can't just ignore her. Triella, get in there and save that girl.
Right. I'm on my way.
Pinocchio, explain to us what's going on.
She's just a kid from the neighborhood. She follows me around, won't leave me alone. What are you gonna do about it? What do you mean? I have to kill her now. She's seen your faces.
Hold on. It's not that big of a deal, all right?
It is if it interferes with my old man's work.
You know, I'm the one who chooses who we kill.
Have it your way. You guys are really nice, aren't you?
All right, let's get out of here and report to Cristiano later. Does that sound like a good plan to you?
Freeze, Padania! Drop your weapons and get down on the floor!
It looks like this one is the real assassin. What was your first clue?
Get down, all of you!
I'm sorry about this. I'll let you go soon, I promise.
Freeze! Police!
Is there something wrong?
Now hand me your weapon.
Look, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Triella! Triella! Are you all right? Talk to me.
Hillshire!
Take it easy. You probably have a concussion.
Where's the girl?
She's safe. We let the police take care of her. The public safety official's body was found in the wine cellar. I guess it was Pinocchio who was staying there after all.
And the others?
I'm sorry, but they all got away.
I can't believe I let them escape. Without even a scratch.
You also saved the little girl's life, and we both made it out alive. There's nothing to regret. We had no idea who we were dealing with. Besides, I'm the one who told you to store...
I'm cybernetic! And I was beaten with human hands! Everything! All the risks! Every sacrifice I've made has been for nothing! It was all meaningless!
Triella.
Please, don't touch me! I just want to be alone for a while.
How about the vineyards in Frascati? Considering what just happened, I think we should head south, closer to Rome.
Sounds good. I'll find us a rental car. And I'll call Cristiano on the way.
Is your hand still swollen? Let me see. So, that girl who came in with a shotgun, was she a government assassin?
I don't know, but I was about to finish her off. I just couldn't do it.
I'm really sorry that you lost your pendant. But no matter how many memories it holds, it isn't the object itself that matters. It's what's in your heart, and you'll never lose that.